All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamahal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the Proving Ground tonight.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's do it.
Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pireira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pireira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pireira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pireira, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the Proving Ground tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Alex Pireira!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Pireira gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Nice shot there by the champion.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Swing and a miss by Pireira. Right now they separate.
Fast jab lands it.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Body kick lands.
He's back at the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice.
He's got to try to finish here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Straight right, he misses.
Nice kick.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Checks the leg kick. Visibly limping here. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage. He hurt him real bad.
All right, late in the round here, and there is that patented upright stance out of Alex Pireira. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance tonight.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be the striking. He's very tall in his stance, but he's in a more traditional kickboxing type of stance. This isn't a guy that is fighting in a... Oh, my goodness.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Final seconds around one. All right, single collar tie now. Pireira's now dealing with it. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Pireira gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Back and forth we go. Went for the inside leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Pireira's eyes closing up now, not good for him. Oh, there's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pireira. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after hitting such a damaging shot.
Just unable to quite find that range. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Just misses with the left hook. Slips the shot. Sweet Dreams Hill's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
That was nice strike.
15 seconds. Effective use of the jab there by Pireira. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Hey, stop.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Hill's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
You ready to
That's
fight?
what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh!
Oh, nice kick.
Out of range with that one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause pressure.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Well, you know this.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. What a fight.
Gets to the single collar time now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Watch how the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking in the morning.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing's going to change right now. It's going to be tough. But right now, you still got to focus on winning the fight. Check the kick, man. Come on.
Hot. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right
Well,
now.
John, when you watch this, and you watch how ill-prepared he is to defend this attack, as a corner, you start to think about maybe throwing in the towel because this fight is over.
Checks the leg kick. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, big elbow.
Under a minute now to go.
Nice punch lands.
Watch that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Jamahal Hill.
He checked that last one.
20 seconds left. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Just out of range with that right hand. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues. Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say anything in
Are
MMA?
you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap out. Right on the button.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Hill's in half guard now. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jamahal Hill. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Back to his feet. All right, so a wise... He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight. And
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
back to the overhand. Checks that leg kick. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot. Oh, he's in trouble. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Pireira.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Nice block.
Just misses with the jab there.
hip into every one of these kicks, and it has taken an effect on his opponent.
1 minute to go in the round. Goes to the body there. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice straight right lands. "20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds to go.
Let's work.
It's one thing to land a hard shot.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, nice kick.
Jamahal Hill gets tattooed by that straight punch. Rips the body there. Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. And Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Nice kick there by Jamahal Hill. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swell.
Oh, he turned away. He's back.
Back to his feet. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Stunned, trying to recover here. Sweet dreams, Hill's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Pireira's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Hill's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Under 2 minutes. Lands there, and somehow chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Gets back to his feet.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Rips the body there for good measure. Nice punch from the clinch by Pireira. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams.
All right, so how about that? We got a new UFC light heavyweight champion, and he looks like he might retain this title for some time, DC.
I mean, when you can come through this division, when you can beat all the great fighters at 205 and become the champ, your name will ring bells across all sports. And tonight, this guy became a star.